Hi, this is Elke with Abunde Bashmayo Shlomo. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video and I'd give you a little bit of an insight into what my personal prayer and devotional life looks like on a daily basis. So we live here in Arizona and I was not Orthodox when we moved into this house, which is why you will see elements that you normally wouldn't see in a prayer corner, like a TV. But I found myself a wall that is east facing that was very important to me. And this has become my prayer corner. So you can see that there are a ton of icons hanging here. Many of them we have collected. You may also know my husband is Greek Orthodox. So this is really a interfaith icon corner, so to speak. So we have both Syriac Orthodox icons, like this particular one of the Virgin Mary. And of course, we also have some Greek Orthodox icons, like for example, these here of Christ, of Saint Mary of Egypt. And I'll make this a little closer in a second. And then I also actually have, it won't let me do that. I'll have to show you in just a second. I also have a Russian Orthodox icon, as our son-in-law was actually baptized Russian Orthodox when he was an infant. He is originally from Russia. So we're honoring all our faith traditions here in this corner. And I will show you a couple of the other things that I have here in just a second. So let me turn this part off and I'll turn it right back on to show you what else is here. I thought I might give you a quick intro to my saints here in my icon corner. So part A will start with this particular icon. This is the Virgin Mary and her son Jesus in a Syriac tradition. You will also, of course, see Jesus our Lord, and this is the icon from Mount Sinai that I actually purchased when I was in Greece at a Greek monastery in Meteora. These are also Greek icons. So this is the crucifixion. I have a very beloved icon. That was my very first one I was ever given by the priest that buried my parents, and he had picked this up in Jerusalem. I have an icon of the resurrection of our Lord, which I absolutely adore because look what he does with his hand. He grasps the wrists of Adam and Eve to pull them out of Hades. Here's another Syriac icon. This is Saint Ignatius of Antioch. There's a small Greek icon of Saint Paisios. And here we have Saint Macarius. Over here, just a couple more to point out. This was actually drawn by our Greek Orthodox priest at my husband's parish. This here is a Coptic Orthodox icon of the resurrection. And a new one to my collection is actually this beautiful icon, which I believe comes from Ethiopia. My friend Felice gave me this one. Another beautiful icon that I received recently is made from metal. And this is another icon of the Virgin Mary and her son. And that was gifted to me by a lovely sister from our Greek Orthodox parish. One other icon that I absolutely adore is of Saint Mary of Egypt, of Saint Zosimos, who found her in the desert. If you don't know the story of Saint Mary of Egypt, you need to learn about her. Going up a little further, here is an icon of Saint Nicholas. I picked that up as I was in Greece as well, Meteora. This crucifix is almost, I think, more of a Russian tradition. That was just an internet find. Saint John Chrysostom, very popular, very famous. And up here is an icon that my son-in-law actually gave me of Saint Herman of Alaska and Saint Innocent. So just a couple of the icons that you will find on my icon wall. And I will now move on to some of the other elements that I have on there. I thought I'd start over here. This was actually something that I found on Etsy. And this is something that I use daily. It's my oil lamp that I use as I start my prayers. Yay, it's going. This beautiful bottle contains holy water. It's been blessed by our local priest, so that is always here to be in use. Then I have over here my incense burner. It's been in use already today, you can see. My charcoal. And this is the gadget that I use to light my charcoal. You've probably seen that in a parish somewhere. Further on, here's a stack of prayer books. There's the Shehimo. And lots of incense that I have collected. A couple of candles. This candle was actually in use during Pascha. So the candle that I was mentioning, we were in South Carolina, and I had taken that with me to burn here as I'm praying. Another item I wanted to share with you is this particular incense burner. This is very special to my husband and I because this actually belonged to his grandparents. We were gifted that recently, and we're very happy to have this here as part of our prayer corner. You can also see against the wall there, I have some prayers that I've posted. I have the Nicene Creed, for example. I have a Wunderbar Mario. Right now, there's also 2 prayer cards that we're using as part of our evangelism campaign at St. George, where my husband and I both go on Sunday mornings before I go to my Syriac Orthodox church. So that's just a little glimpse of what I use in my personal devotion.